Wondering if the Panasonic Lumix DC-S5 is the camera you've been looking for? Today, we're diving deep into its features, pros and cons, and even comparing it to other similar models to help you decide if this is the right camera for you. Whether you're a professional photographer, a content creator, or just someone who wants to step up their photography game, we'll cover everything you need to know about the S5. From its build quality and key features to how it holds up in real-world use, you'll get a complete breakdown to make an informed choice. Before we get started, hit that like button if you're excited for this review, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss more in-depth camera breakdowns like this one. Let's jump into the Panasonic Lumix DC-S5 and see what makes it stand out. This mirrorless camera has been turning heads with its powerful mix of high-end features and a relatively compact, user-friendly design. It features a 24.2 megapixel full-frame sensor, which is a huge plus for anyone looking to capture crisp, detailed images. It's built for versatility, handling both stills and video with ease. And let's not forget its 4K video capabilities, shooting up to 60 frames per second. For anyone into videography, that's a real win. Plus, it offers exceptional in-body image stabilization, helping reduce camera shake, ideal for shooting handheld. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty of its performance, don't forget to drop a thumbs up on the video if you've already decided you're excited about the Panasonic Lumix S5. When it comes to image quality, this camera delivers. The full-frame sensor does an amazing job of capturing sharp, vibrant images with a wide dynamic range. Whether you're shooting landscapes